Hot in Havana Rip. Hello there everyone, and welcome back to OpaFed Gaming, where we focus on the fun in the video game races that we run. You're listening to the OpaFed. We're driving a Jetta G40 GT5 on the, please excuse the pronunciation, El Malson in Havana, Cuba. We're doing 4 laps. We're driving at sunset with clear skies, and we are number 22 out of 22 cars. 21 now. 20 now. We are ripping along, and you got to remember in these street races, the roads are pretty narrow. Now, there's lots of room to pass, but the roads are so windy that when everybody thins out and you're running in, oh, he hit me on the side there. You're running in a straight line, it's very hard to try and catch up to a car and pass them. And you also got to remember that these guys are a little bit more hairy than normal. They don't mind bumping and rubbing you right out if they have the opportunity. So you got to be careful. Another thing that I always forget about is when you're racing and you go to pass somebody, that's fine. But once you get by him, if there is no spot for your car to go and you're going around a corner, you'll get squashed out. So you got to make sure that there's always an opportunity to move back into the pack when you're ripping along. Now we're coming up to the end of the first lap already. These laps are not very long. We've only got 3 laps left to go, and we're still in 15th place. That's a long ways to go yet. And when these guys have already thinned out, you can't sit and wait too long. You got to start passing, because the guys in front of you are right in front of you. But the guys in the front of the pack are getting further and further away. So they're getting a bigger lead every second that you sit back and wait. So you can't do that. You got to start passing. But like I said, you come around that corner, you try to boot it to get up beside these guys, and there's just not enough of a straight stretch, and you keep winding back and forth, making it difficult. However, we do know that along the sea wall, near the end of the lap, there is a wide track, and we have lots of room to pass there. So if you don't feel comfortable screaming by a guy here or trying to pass him here, you are worried that you're going to get hit, or you're going to spin out, or you're going to get knocked off the track, just bide your time. Bide your time, come around the corner here. And once we get through this little tunnel here, lo and behold, on the right hand side, there's lots of room to pass cars. So now we take a couple out, and then another one. As you can see, the water splashing up the seawall on the side, and we finished 2 laps. We've only got 2 left to go, and they're going to go quick. We still got half the pack in front of us. 9 cars, or 10, we're in 10th, so yeah, 9 cars in front of us. But that's not going to be for long, because we don't sit back and wait. We're going to keep pushing it until we get near the front of the pack. And at the same time, watch out for anybody wiping out in front of you or spinning out, maybe taking you out. I mean, even if somebody comes up beside you and runs into you and pushes you over far enough where you hit the wall or whatever, you guys could end up getting passed by 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, and the race could be over for you. So we don't want to take that chance. We want to have the opportunity to win. So, like I said, we're just sitting back in formation again. When there's an opportunity to pass somebody, we take it. We don't wait. But in the meantime, we just, like I said, stay in the formation and bide your time. The opportunity will come again around the corner here. Like I said before, you know, you got lots of wide track here. But as we're talking and sitting here racing, that's the 3rd lap gone already. So there's only 1 left. But it doesn't matter. We're passing our racing partner Valentin Manzi there. And we've only got one car left in front of us with one final lap. And if we take our time and watch for our opportunity, we can get by this guy. And then once we do, we got a free open track. We don't have any cars to worry about. So we just watch, catch up, suck up right behind him. And then once you get there, you got a little bit of a straight stretch. There's your opportunity. Now we go. Then once you get in the front and you start racing like this, race with a little common sense, slow down around the corners, put the pedal to the metal again once you come out of the corner, and keep ripping. You're a second and a half, 2 seconds ahead of the next guy, and as long as you don't make any mistakes, you're going to be okay. You're going to end up as the winner of the race. We're almost at the end of the lap, so there's not a lot of time left, and we don't have much of a lead, so we gotta hope that we can hold on to that. What a wonderful race this was. It's nice to be racing on dry pavement rather than in snow or rain. Not so much slipping and sliding. I really enjoyed this race again too. I hope you enjoyed it too. You have yourselves a great day. You've been racing with the Opafet.